feels wrong. We need to help it.
I am out of vigor.
I won't give up. No. Too much. Bloody hell.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough vigor.
That was fun.
Dear brother, I'm calling in a family favour. We've got a spider problem on the farm, and the wife will have my head if I don't see to it. I reckon there's a nest somewhere about. Round up those idiot cousins of ours and bring a jug of rot gut. I won't do this sober.
Not ready yet. Low on vigor.
Of this is to fight.
I'm low on vigor. vigor. I'm low on vigor.
You deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
I am out of vigor. I'm low on vigor.
Let me see that. Oh, I can feel it already. The calls are fading. Thank you, kind stranger. I don't know how much longer I could have resisted without this.
Sometimes the best defense is a "this will do nicely." here. I finally found someone willing to talk about what's going on. Shifra, tell our friend here what you told me.
It was a while after the Goatman problem became really bad, we began getting glimpses of werewolves hunting them. Edan spotted them first near Lorcan and Una's old place. Edan said he felt a call to join in the hunt. Soon all of us could feel it. Many of us still resisted. But you've seen what happens to the rest. Once they turn into those things, they never come back to us.
I have a theory, but I need more information. Will you help me search Lorcan and Una's farm? That seems to be where this whole thing started.
Need more time.
I went to the Umbral Wood yesterday to search for anything from the druids. Lorcan said it was a fool errand and refused to come. But I found a small wood plant that radiated a strange power. I'm almost positive this is how the druids shapeshift. Lorcan seemed tired this morning. He complained of odd dreams. Could he be hearing it too? Tonight will be my last attempt. I can feel it. And when the totem calls, I will answer. The Goatmen raids are getting worse. Connell's farm was burnt out last week. The whole family lost. It used to be the druids protected us. Now they're gone and they left nothing but their crumbling ruins. I haven't told Lorcan, but...
So Una is the powerful werewolf spreading his cold. I recognize the totem she describes. It... Wait. Do you hear that?
More vigor. Not ready yet.
Well, now we know where the werewolf problem came from. We may be able to reverse it. If I can count on your help. We need to find that wolf totem. We also need blood of the ally, and blood of the enemy. You'll find druid ritual totems in the Harrowfields and Wraithstead, and meet you back at Wraithstead.
enough vigor. Not ready yet.
It feels nice to help.
While you were gathering everything, I was researching the ritual we'll need to perform. We're going to summon Una, and once we do, I will bind her to that location. Defeat her there, and I will seal the magic back within the totem. I know of an old barrow in Umbrewood where we won't be disturbed. Let's go.
I am out of vigor.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
This is it. Place the items on the pedestals, and I will begin the ritual. Mayen mil girata. Mayen mil girata. Mayen mil girata. I'm sorry it came to this. I'll seal the barrow later, so no one else will be tempted to repeat Una's mistake. Meet me back at Wraithstead. I want to see how the other farmers are doing. Shifra says the cold lingers, but is quieter now. We have not cured them, but we have contained its spread. If we druids had not lapsed in our duties, this never would have happened. I will stay here and help them learn to live with it. I owe them that. Thank you for your help, Wanderer.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Can't fit that in the bag.
This will do nicely.
The lower city is closed to travelers. The father invites you to enjoy the city proper.
Not in town.
How is sparring and training with dummies supposed to prepare me for fighting ghosts? What if they turn me into one?
The Knights Penitent think they understand what's out there. Think they're lights enough to face it. They're in for a shock.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
You picked a fine time to visit Brestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage. The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns. You look like someone who's seen the world. Hope I can do the same one day.
What's holding you back?
My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody key.
I don't have enough vigor.
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked? It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no. They're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E ale dugro ani dola nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off. Madare le fanasa. It worked. Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within. Dead is stirred here as well. Yet, Erida's absence gives me greater concern. This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here?
Only through the stories he told. Though none involved the restless dead. Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith?
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
Father always respected their beliefs and customs. It was important that I grew to understand his admiration. Whenever he talked about coming here to meet Erida, I saw a light in his eyes that rivaled any fire. The two were close, though I think time has seen them drift apart. No, but this was her land. She was something of a scholar. Preserved local customs and rituals. She passed when I was young, and, well, most of what I know about her is through her writings. Lay down el Oscal. Oh, that did it. Maybe it isn't appease the dead. It's a start, at least. Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy! Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... Something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
To bury so many of my brothers and sisters. Their faces I cannot unsee. Those I entered, and those who entered me in kind. I have forgotten. All that I can offer them is song and ceremony. But it never seems enough. Walking these halls, I feel the weight of their sacrifice.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would she be aligned with the demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says. That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo!
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish. Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive. Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass. I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools. I'm a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yoren.
Have enough food to last us weeks. Sharpen my blade too, in case any spirits get too close.
You taught her well.
Not so much to learn from someone like me. The truth is, she's the reason I've lasted so long up here.
This will do nicely.